trying to see if y'all was up. Yep, on my way back to the his how y'all doing? I'm on my way back home. Had a night outing with my son. Now I'm on my way back home. I'm on my way back home. I ain't real late, but I'm going home to eat some barbecue chicken and some CBs and some corn. That's what I'm going home to eat. It's not real late. Y'all, what y'all doing? I just thought I'd pick y'all up to see how y'all day was going, what y'all got planned for Easter and stuff. I think I'm gonna cook a big Sunday dinner. Probably gonna cook me some baked leg quarters with probably some vegetables through in it, and then probably some greens, sweet potatoes, cornbread, and probably some corn. I'm really not sure, but yeah, I'm on my way back home. I said, let me go on live to see how everybody been doing, because I was gonna go back live today. I did like a little DIY Easter video, show y'all everything that I was gonna put in the kids' little bucket or whatever. But I got busy and I did not get a chance to get back on. Today was a full work day and I got busy. When I did that live, that was early this morning. So I didn't get a chance to get back on. I'm talking about it was early. I'm trying to see, was it before 9 o'clock? I know it was real early, but I said, since I ain't get back on, let me come back on. And I don't know why this thing's saying I know I got my airbag popped in. My little airbag light was coming on. Why, I don't know, but it's popped in. Yep, I'm probably around about, maybe I might be around about 8 minutes from the house. But how y'all doing, my huns? Let me see if I can flip this camera. Hello, my huns. How y'all doing? Oh, y'all doing okay tonight, morning, whatever time it is where y'all at. Hope y'all doing good. I'm gonna try to let y'all see my little street, and then I'm probably gonna flip back. Just trying to watch the highway. Flip back before I make it to my destination. Got a big old truck. Boy, these people know they be sitting up here. All this stuff on the road. These little animals, they be roadkill. They be all on the road. I don't like to be running over stuff like that. But y'all comment down below and let me know what y'all are y'all about to go to bed, or y'all already in the bed, or are you still, watching a couple movies? Actually, it's not real late where I'm at. Like I said, I'm going home eat me some barbecue chicken. I cooked me some barbecue chicken, and I ate me some Brussels sprouts last night, because I had been craving Brussels sprouts for like 2 weeks, and finally when my daughter made me some last night, and she sauteed them with like some butter, and then my she made that, and then what else did I have with it? And some corn. And then tonight I'm gonna eat me some barbecue chicken, some sweet peas, and some corn. And all that is, well, the corn and the sweet peas, it's the bad kind that you can get like from your Aldi's or whatever. That's not gonna take probably like 5 minutes to cook, and put a little seasoning in it. And then my chicken, I already cooked my chicken. Thank you, T. How you doing tonight? Is it night where you are? Because I know a lot of people have different times. That's why I stopped saying good night if I be on at night, or in the morning. If I come on in the morning, I stopped saying good morning, because let me say good morning, good evening, good night, wherever people are, because a lot of people are in different places. So I just stopped saying good night or good morning. I'll just say good morning, good night, good evening, wherever you are. What time it is might be different from me, so I just try to greet all of them. But But I know a lot of people have. I didn't even see what you said. Oh man, I missed it. Well, I know a lot of people have different times. Let me see what they say. Oh, okay. I'm glad you're doing good. That's great. Super duper great. Yeah, I'm just heading back home. Me and my son, I met him. Me and my oldest son, I met him for maybe about a couple hours, and then I'm just heading back home by myself. Yep, by myself. Me, myself, and I heading back home. Me, myself, and I. Ain't nothing wrong with being me, myself, and I sometimes. Sometimes you need that time, Because actually, I've been in the house for a minute. Me and the kids was out trying to get my daughter prom dress, and I think that's the last time I was out, and I think that was Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, and the day is Thursday, so I really haven't been out like that, at my local grocery store, but like just been out, haven't been out. So I just said, let me get out the house for like a couple hours or something like that. Sometimes you have to get out, clear your mind. If you go like hang with your family, your other family that's a little older. My son, he's not a kid, he's an adult. And so I just came and hung out with him for a minute, talk to him, see what's going on. It's good to do that. And now I can go back home and see what my kiddos been doing. They probably been playing the game. I went ahead and cooked before I left. I cooked breakfast this morning. Actually, I've been cooking all day. So tomorrow I need to take me a break. I've been cooking all day. I got up this morning doing breakfast, and then like the afternoon, the kids, they get hungry way before dinner. So I did they ate some apples and strawberries and all that, and then I fixed them like some little chicken tenders to go on the side. So they had the chicken tenders and they berries and whipped cream and all that stuff. And for dinner, they had just some vegetables and that baked chicken. Barbecue. I did barbecue baked chicken. I had me a taste for barbecue baked chicken. We got some storms here yesterday, and it flooded. It was so flooded where the parking lot at the Food Giant was about. I know that water had to be at least. It was coming up on my door, and I'm in a truck, a Tahoe, and I know it was coming like at least covering my tire. So I'm gonna say it was at least about 3.5 to 4 feet. At least 3.5 to 4 feet. So I'm like, that's God's work. We can't do nothing about that. So when I went to the store yesterday, I tried to kind of, stock up on some stuff. Plus, they had a good sale at Food Giant. They had the 10-pound bag of leg quarters. I love to cook with leg quarters because I like to fry the leg quarters, and I like to. I wish I could let y'all see. It's like a bridge you can go under where I live, and people had tried to go under that bridge, and that water was around about 5 feet high, and they was trying to go under that bridge, and a lot of people, you could just see the cars just trapped under the bridge, and I'm hoping wasn't nobody in there. I'm thinking they just probably just got out, since it was kind of dangerous. There's Food Giant. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me make it a little bigger. There's Food Giant. It's closed though. Yeah, they closed with the chickens down where the chickens. I don't know what time the chickens go to bed, but they get up early. But Food Giant, they close early. A lot of these stores, and it's probably different where y'all live. But when you're in a smaller area where I'm at, they close at 8 and 9 o'clock. And I guess they do that to make it home safe, because make sure a lot of people is not lingering around, and so I guess they just do that so a lot of families can get home at a decent time. Because most time when stores be open all through the night, it can be a lot of nonsense going on. So I guess that's why they gone close early. But me and the kids went to the store yesterday. Hello, hello, hello. Me and the kids went to the store yesterday, and we tried to get on home back in because it was just flooded everywhere where I lived at. All the streets was flooded, so it was really flooded. But thank God everybody was safe. Thank God everybody was safe. T, I am so glad to see you in here. I hope everything has been going well. I think the last time I talked to you, we have to do like the little chat on my page. But the last time I talked to you, I think you had spent some time with your grandchild, because I know when you first came to my channel, I think your grandchild was a new baby, just being born, I think. And the last time, I think you told me you had spent some time like that day or some with the grandchild. But I hope everything is going well. We never know. Like I said, it's these unexpected things that be going on, like the weather and stuff. You really can't do nothing about it. It's God's work, and I respect it. But I think people need to be mindful when it's floods like that. Try not to take a chance. Like right here, this street right here, we came with this street right here, and the water was about, this street right here, the water was about maybe standing close, about 2 feet, at least 2 feet right here, from my the tire, where this tire sits and then go up about 2 feet. But when we got into other places, I think it was like right, almost covering my tire. And my daughter was driving, but she never drove in like a flood like that. But I was telling her to get on the lower parts of the, because some parts of the street was like, it didn't have that much water, but then you had some parts that were deeper. That's why they always tell you, don't chance those streets. And how them people was going on the bridge yesterday, it's like a little bridge. It don't have, it's like a path, like I don't know what to call it, but it's like the bridge is on top, but you go under the bridge. It's not a bridge that has like bodies of water on the side. You just go under it to try to get to your destination. But the people was they was taking a chance, and I'm like, that is so crazy, taking a chance going under that bridge like that. And when my daughter showed me a picture of what somebody had took, the cars were covered. Only thing you could see was like the top of the vehicle. I'm like, ain't no way I would take a risk like that. And I think it was 2 cars over there stuck in that water. So I guess they just got out and left their vehicle here, under the bridge. And then this street right here, the street right here, the water was like 4 feet or 4.5 feet. You couldn't drive through here at all yesterday around about, I think it was about 5:30 or 6. All of these streets right here were just flooded. They was just super duper flooded. But it's best not to take a chance. I always tell my son, whenever you see water like that, never take a chance. Because once you drive in that water, you might think it's not, so many feet, but it can actually be so many feet where it can just really be super duper dangerous. And I always tell him, I've been telling him for years since he been driving, never take that chance, and go into any water. Because most time when it be floods, that water be super, super high. It be really, really high, so you have to be really, really careful. And just don't take the chance, but it was a lot of people taking a chance yesterday. They was getting trapped in the water, cars flooding out. When we made it to the food giant, it was some people workers had already made it that park early that morning. They was swimming, almost swimming out there. One guy went out to get his truck. his truck was probably parked out like another 500 or 600 feet from the store or more. And that water, he was going out there to get his truck that had been out there from probably 9 to 5. He was going out there in that water about 5:30 or 6, and that water was above his knees. Above his knees. Now this guy's probably like 5'5", 5'6", but that water was above his knees. So I'm like, no, there's no way I would take that chance. But my huns, I'm gonna get off of here. I made it to the house. Thank y'all for coming in. Give me a thumbs up. See you later, my huns, in the next video. Y'all be safe. I will see you guys on tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be screaming tomorrow, because I really like to come on live to talk to you guys instead of dropping a whole lot of videos. And I really just come on live most of the time. But I'll see you later, my huns, in the next video. Y'all be safe. Have a nice night. See you later, my huns, in the next video.